How's it going, guys? It's the Pixelated Pumpkin, and in today's video, I'll be talking about the two final sneak peeks that Spirit Halloween has released, or I guess they're not even sneak peeks anymore, they're just prop releases. So they have released two more props. I'm a little bit late to this. I'm guessing a few days before Flagship opened, these were unveiled. And I have to say, what a massive letdown for Ratgirl especially. When she got leaked online, or her listing got leaked on Spirit's website, I was actually looking very forward to seeing what she did and what she looked like. But let's just say, what I pictured her looking in my mind is nothing like what we actually got. In my opinion, these two are basically just nothing animatronics, but I'll still talk about each one individually. So let's get started with Spike. So here is Spike, and the best way to describe him would be a mix between Punctured Pete and Tortured Torso. But even though I do think Punctured Pete is a great prop, Tortured Torso being a meh prop, this guy is just a completely trash prop in my opinion. There's no way of putting it other than that this prop is terrible in my opinion. I don't know what they were thinking by even releasing this. I said before that these two props, Ratgirl and Spike, were nothing props, and what I mean by that is these are just complete filler props. There was obviously hardly any thought or really design put into them. These are just made for online only fillers for the year. Even online only fillers manage to be good sometimes. These are not even close to being good at all. They are just truly terrible props. Again, a Ratgirl later. I do think he is better than Ratgirl, that is for sure, because at least he's something kind of creepy, I guess. His face mold is fine. But the thing is here, there is zero blood on him. He has a wooden stick going through his head, for Christ's sakes. But all they could manage is putting a little bit of red on the tip of the wood. I don't understand why. There's no blood on this guy at all. He's an online only, okay? So no kids are going to be scared of him in stores, if that's what they're worried by not putting blood on props anymore. Seriously, this guy should be drenched in blood. That would probably make him a little bit of a better prop at least, but still, he's just really bad. And it doesn't make sense where he's hanging from either. It's so visible that you could just see a little thin wire holding him up. There should be some sort of noose on him or something. That would actually make this prop decent at best. But still, it is really, really bad. And for $180, that's right, this guy's clocking at $180 when he should probably only be $100, even if that, because he's only a half-body torso prop that has minimal animation and just fine audio, even though that shouldn't even cost that much to put in since it's just a speaker. He should really not even be close to that price point. That is absolutely ridiculous for this guy. I'd say maybe $100 highest, but still, the prices this year, what can you expect with Spirit? They've gone overboard with the prices. $180 for a half-body hanging prop. They've hit a new low with this thing. Seriously, I think Spike is a terrible zombie prop. I do think, again, his face mold is alright, but still just a really, really bad prop overall. It could have been pretty cool if maybe he had a noose that he was hanging by and there was blood on him, but no, they can't even manage to do that for an online-only prop, so I don't get it. Spike will just be one that will be forgotten with the rest of the generic props they're releasing this year.
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice, see how they run. Not fast enough for me.
Just when you thought Spirit Halloween couldn't get any worse this year, they go ahead and give us this, Ratgirl. Now, when she first got leaked and I first heard the name, I thought we were going to have something completely different than what we got here. I had an image of what I thought this was going to look like in my head, and let me just tell you, this is not it. I'm going to tell you what I thought this was going to be first, because I'm pretty sure everyone can agree, even if somebody thinks it's something incredibly stupid, it'll probably still be better than this. But I think my idea for what Ratgirl should have been is actually pretty cool, and you guys are going to want to hear this. So what I thought Ratgirl was going to be, it was going to be a rotting girl on a swing, and there were going to be rats crawling inside of her, and maybe one of the rats was popping out of her eye hole, but she would, like, still be alive and talking and stuff, and she'd be able to say, like, her lines, and probably have, like, a moving mouth or something, too. But no, we literally get a little girl holding a rat with some blood on its mouth. This is probably one of the worst props Spirit has ever made. I still say Mommy's Favorite is worse because at that point, that's literally just a doll. This is very close to it, though. This is very close to being as bad as Mommy's Favorite. So I just hate this thing all in all. The phrase is stupid. It's not scary. It's literally just a girl on a swing set. It's so dumb. The moving eyes are fine, I guess, but still, it's like completely pointless. The swinging looks horrible, too. Just overall, this is truly one of the worst props ever released. I don't know how bad. I don't really know what their buying team was thinking. Listen, I respect the people at corporate, but seriously, guys, you think this is going to sell? I know when they're buying props, all in all, at the end, they're thinking money matters most, which I agree with. That's how you run a business here. But you cannot do anything scarier, even for online-only props. It just really shows you how much Spirit Halloween has deteriorated this year, at least. So I'm hoping and I'm praying that next year for their 40th anniversary, things will turn around, but I'm not sure. But anyways, this is pretty much it for these two last props. So I guess that's it, everybody. With all that, everyone, thank you so much for watching. And as always, it's the Big Slay Pumpkin, signing out.